Bitcoin is right now bouncing from off the legendary support line while we are also creating this super important falling wedge pattern that is literally about to be breaking out in the coming week for Bitcoin. So in this video, I will talk about the price targets of this pattern. I will give a brief update about what we're currently spotting on Bitcoin and much more important stuff. I will also give a very important update on my trade, so don't forget to slap up the like button on today's update video. Can we smash it once again back above 500? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. If we are going to be looking at the 1 hour time frame, we can clearly see that this red box right here is a super important range for Bitcoin. Why? Is because previously around it provided support. Here as well we found support. Once we broke below it, you can once again see after that it flipped in towards resistance. You can see here, once we broke below it, we initiated a very big dump towards the downside, and once we were trading below it, we saw a significant rejection, and right now we are literally trading against this level. So Bitcoin is right now trading at a key important level of resistance on the 1 hour time frame, and I will be keeping my eyes wide open on this red box, and as soon as we do break above it, the next price target could be quite significantly towards the upside, because the next target for me, if we do break above the red box of resistance, is going to be 27.3k, and that is from off this point onwards already an approximately 3% move towards the upside, what is quite significant, especially if you're trading this market with leverage. Furthermore, we can see that on the 4 hourly time frame, if you're just purely going to be looking at the chart, you can clearly see right now Bitcoin is trading in a downtrend, right? Bitcoin is creating lower lows, Bitcoin is creating lower highs, and basically what you can clearly see straight away from off that high to the lower side, that the 4 hourly time frame is creating a significant downtrend. You can see it right here, visualize the 4 hourly time frame. Every single time once it touches this level, it gets rejected, and we need to be seeing a break above this level to confirm a continuation towards the upside, and that is really what I'm waiting for to see right now here. I want to see Bitcoin break above 26.8k. And of course, as time continues, this level is going to come a little bit lower since it's a downward sloping resistance line. And basically, as soon as we do break this level, the trend could start to reverse. Also, we can clearly see that on the lower side, we're creating a very interesting downward sloping support line. The Bitcoin price action every single time once it retests this level right here, it tends to be bouncing from it. And basically, if we will ever once again see Bitcoin come back towards this level, it would allow us a very good opportunity to be accumulating some more Bitcoin, and just as the top side of resistance, right? So there are two important levels to be looking at: the resistance on the top side and the support on the lower side. And basically, if we're looking at this consolidation phase, we can clearly see Bitcoin is trading in a downtrend, and in order to flip bullish, so I mean, I am already a little bit bullish on Bitcoin, but in order to be flipping bullish purely on the chart and expecting to see newer highs getting created, we need to see the break of this trend, because as soon as we do break this trend, the downtrend, we could see significant upside happening for Bitcoin. At the same time, we can currently see that Bitcoin bounced from off this legendary support line. Basically, ever since Bitcoin came down right here, we have seen a significant uptrend getting initiated, and every single time so far we retested this level, Bitcoin bounced significantly from it. And personally, I won't be surprised if we are going to see another retest, and if we're going to see another bounce and push back towards the upside. As well, on the daily time frame, you can clearly see, if you're zooming in, Bitcoin is creating lower lows, Bitcoin is creating lower highs, so we're trading in a bearish trend here. But it's going to be important to be looking at this trend line right here. You can clearly see it. This daily trend line basically provided resistance all the way down here for Bitcoin, and as soon as we do break this trend, it's going to be super bullish for Bitcoin. So if I'm looking at this consolidation phase right here for Bitcoin, I am expecting that this pattern is going to be breaking out within the coming 10 days, and usually Bitcoin tends to be breaking out before reaching the apex, so expect to see a massive breakout for Bitcoin within the coming 10 to 11 days here, and probably it's going to be happening a little bit sooner. So I am currently gearing up, and if I'm looking at this, I can currently clearly see that volatility is about to be picking up again, because yes, the volatility has been quite significantly low here, and we're just waiting to see that next volatile move here. Right on, Bitcoin is also trading in a weekend, and in a weekend you create CME gaps, and what is very nice to know here is that Bitcoin is currently only trading approximately $50 above its CME gap, so there's no risk of a significant CME gap creation over the course of this weekend. That is also very important to be knowing. Furthermore, we can can see my trade, more than 0.3 Bitcoin in profit. What is an approximately 9 to 10,000 US dollars? What is of course an absolutely amazing trade. I showed this trade here on the channel. Once I entered it, I showed every single step of my trade. So if you want to be staying up to date about all my trades, first of all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And second of all, if you are interested in trading, don't forget to set up an account using the link in the description. Because if you want to be starting with trading yourself as well, you can right now set up an account on BitGet, and BitGet allows you to trade without KYC, without VPN, and you can claim a 50,000 US dollars deposit bonus, a free 20% discount for your first 4 weeks on trading on the exchange. But be aware, these bonuses are only valid if you sign up an account using the link in the description. So with that being said, let me also continue further on with the analysis, because looking at the daily time frame, we can currently also see that Bitcoin is clearly retesting this super important region right here. And basically, once we are going to retest this region, I think it's a very good opportunity. I've been saying it for quite a while. I've been saying it once we were trading on it, and right now I will still continue to say it. If Bitcoin comes down lower, I'm still going to be buying, because I think that between $24,000 and $26,000, Bitcoin is in an extremely good buying opportunity and in an extremely good buying range here. I've been saying this for quite a while right now here. Also, I've been literally turned bearish on Bitcoin on $30,000, and I flipped bullish on Bitcoin from of $25,000. So I've literally flipped bullish on the exact low, and I flipped bearish on the exact high. So pay attention towards this market. I think we are going to be seeing a massive move anytime soon here. We're creating a beautiful consolidation phase. Bitcoin is creating a daily bull flag, and as soon as we do break the trend line on the top side, it's going to be absolutely amazing, and we're probably going to see super much volatility. And looking at the daily time frame, we are also creating a falling wedge pattern right now here, and just like I said with that previous pattern here, Bitcoin is set to be breaking out within the coming 10 to 11 days here. So expect to see more volatility heading in towards the next week, and especially the week after probably. So get ready for that here. Bitcoin still trading sideways, but we're coming towards a closing stage right now, where probably we're going to be experiencing the breakout anytime soon, what is absolutely lovely to see. And of course, we're still creating a cup and handle pattern for Bitcoin. This pattern is also about to be breaking out, and it sets to be breaking out literally anytime soon here. You can see it got rejected all the way down here, and once again right now we're extremely close by potentially having that breakout. Once this pattern breaks out here, I still think there's another range of resistance, and that is going to be that 32,000 US dollars. As soon as we do break above that level, it's going to be game on for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is probably going to see much more continuations towards the upside. And on the weekly time frame, we're also having a perfect retest of that inverse head and shoulders, while Bitcoin is right now creating that squeeze pattern here on the weekly time frame, what is suggesting and indicating that Bitcoin is about to be turning volatile again here. So get ready for that. The Bitcoin price action is perfectly lining up with our thoughts. The Bitcoin price action is perfectly suggesting and predicting that next week and the week after are probably going to be extremely volatile weeks here. It has been consolidating for quite a while right now. This is the time to be paying attention. BlackRock is filing for a spot ETF. This market is changing very quickly, and we could just be on the start of the next leg up here. So I am currently a buyer. I mean, I will remain to be a buyer for the coming year / 2 years, because this is the bear market, and the bear market is the time to accumulate more tokens. And right now the price is still relatively cheap here, and yeah, you will definitely benefit from it in the future if you at least have that long-term perspective. So that was it for me in today's update video. Thanks so much for watching towards this amazing new update video. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.